Hello, welcome back to Bands with D. My name is Desala, and in this video, I'm going to be taking you through how I started my blog, what the experience has been like so far, what the journey has been like, and why you should start a blog. So guys, welcome back. In today's video, like I said, I'll be sharing about how I started HoneyDrops blog and what my journey has been like in the past 5 to 6 years. Like I started my blog in 2018, and this is 2023. It has been a very interesting journey so far. And if there's anything that I would like to say to anybody who's thinking about starting a blog, yeah, the best time to start was yesterday. You ought to have, you know, set out your blog post and start rolling content out. So how did I start this blog and why did I start this blog? Well, I really didn't have the intention to start a blog when I did. It's so something that just came up at that point. There's something that if you check with most creatives, they tell you that they start putting out content when they are at the lowest point in their life, and for me, was at the lowest point in my life. Sort of, I was just served very hot, interesting, sizzling breakfast. So, starting a blog felt like a way to outpour what was going on with me at that point, to talk about what was going on with me at that point, to um, document my life, sort of a journal, a letter to my future self that I will just, come back to read. And sincerely, when I see some of those posts, I just laugh at myself that I did something like this. It's quite crazy. Well, at that time, 2018, that was the peak of everybody was talking about Linda KG, how she started a blog, how a blog, she has made millions, she has bought a house in Banana Island, she has done this, she has done that. So the thought that I had was, you start a blog and then people read the blog, and as they are reading it, you are making money. Well, it turned out that was not the case eventually. So, oh, what pushed me to it? There was a drive, like a normal Sunday drive, where we were going to church with my dad and I, and then he was talking about starting a blog, talking about Linda KG, talking about starting a website, and all of that. And it felt kind of intriguing, but at that point it was not something that I wanted to do, right? And I didn't feel so much of a writer then. I had a friend who did writing stuff and all of that. So in my mind, I was trying to link her with somebody who had a website. That didn't work out as well as I thought, or as well as I had planned or hoped, because I felt like she was in a different place entirely. So I felt, why not just start this blog thing and see what it was all about. So on this day, I think I remember September 5, 2018, I was with my sisters, and I just pulled out my laptop. How do you start a blog? This, that. I saw WordPress. I opened up WordPress and I filled in all of the details, and that was how the blog started. Then it was time to select the name, and then I was thinking one name, and then I felt, oh, your name is doing. Why not, honey drops, or honey pours, honey showers, that kind of stuff. A literal translation of my name, and then I just said, okay, let me just go with HoneyDrops, and it sounded quite cute. And I think my sisters contributed to the origin of the name of the blog. But yeah, that's how HoneyDrops started. So sorry, I started sharing blog posts, to my friends. Oh, I have a blog. Oh, very weird pieces of content that was coming up. Very weird. Like some of them not up to 100 words, and I think journeying down the line, I just started going back to some of them and giving them a bit more of flesh based off the experience and the knowledge that I had. So the why, that's the how. So the why of why a blog. Well, I also thought at that point that okay, 2018, I was in 300 level by penultimate year in university, and I was thinking, what was I going to do after university? It was at that point that I thought that became heavy. What are you going to do after university? So I felt okay, I have a blog, and then I started researching okay, you could go into blogging as a career, you could go into content writing, you could go into content marketing, and it just felt quite interesting. And since then, I started buffing up my skills. I kept on learning more. I kept on, content was better than where we were at in September 2018. By December, January, the content had become better. I started writing my thoughts on what I felt about money, what I felt about graduating, what I felt about leaving school, what I felt about making money as a student, and it was resonating quite well. But then traffic was staggering. It was staggering, but then the response rate was good. I didn't know so much about content marketing or content distribution. I was just, drafting the blog, sharing with people, engaging with other bloggers, and basically that was how the blog took off. So, why do I think you should start a blog? Why do I think you should start a blog? Well, starting a blog is like owning your own space on the internet. You know, definitely, if someone is looking for me now, you can just check Insola Olawi and my blog will pop up, or you can just check up the name of my blog and then it will pop up. So it's like creating your own space on the internet. I call it buying your own land, and then it's also a way to document your portfolio as a content writer, as a marketer, as a blogger. Owning a blog is one way to go about that. And another reason why I feel we should have a blog is it's easy for you to find opportunities, right? I've had people reach out to me saying, "Oh, I read your blog, would you like to write for us? Oh, I saw your blog, this, that." I've had recruiters reach out to me, and it's been quite interesting. And whenever I apply for jobs, I could just say, "Oh, I have a blog, you can check it out. I know this and this about blogging, content writing, SEO, and all of that." So it's really quite interesting. And then you get to meet and network with other people. It's amazing the number of people I've met ever since I started this blog. I've met bloggers, content creators, and they're also open and direct, want to share with you, want to connect with you, want to collaborate with you. So you meet a whole lot of people. And then if you have a blog or a website, it's a way to also show off your expertise, right? So you don't necessarily have to blog about blogging, or just blog about your writing experience. If you're a UX designer, you can own a blog. If you're a front end developer, you can own a blog. If you're a business owner, you can own a blog. Just share what life means to you as an entrepreneur, what life means to you as a front end developer. Share experiences, share your thoughts about the process, and you just establish yourself as a thought leader in your space. Yeah, so that's why I think you should own a blog. There are so many other reasons, and yes, of course, you get to do something that you're passionate about. And then there's the money part. You can make money when you own a blog. Like, it's a good source of income, like passive source of income. It takes time to get there. It's a process, but then you are surely going to get one or two cash out of it. So in summary, what has my experience as a content writer been like, or as a blogger been like? Well, it has been fun, it has been insightful. I mean, the blog has moved from the old domain to a new domain, and that's growth, right? If there's nothing else that I have to celebrate about being a blog, I have to celebrate growth. Previously, the blog was honeydrops.blog.wordpress.com, like very lengthy name. I never did like it, and now it's honeydropsblog.com. Quite simple. Another thing that I'm grateful for in my experience as a blogger is the kind of people that I have around me: friends, family, co-workers, bosses, offering their support. I It's been great. I could share the tea now. But yeah, the support has been amazing. It has been amazing. So it's stuff like this that does not let you sit on your on your past achievements. You just want to keep doing more, especially when you see the way people are supporting you. So yeah. So if you don't know what step to take next, you can just reach out to me via email to my profile, or you can send me a message on Instagram. I'll drop the link to my profile below. So you can reach out to me anytime, any day. I'm available to help you start on your blogging journey. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and keep following me for more updates. Thank you. Bye.